Okay, maybe way back here in the distance, maybe there's a little building or two. So I'll get out the knife, and I'm going to use this same old brown color. Okay, pull that paint out very flat, just as flat as you can get it. And take your knife and cut across. It gives you that little roll of paint right out on the edge of your knife. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. Maybe there's a little bitty house that lives right there. We just want some indications way back here in the distance. Little house, he lives there. Little barn, little shed, whatever. And all we're doing here is just laying in the dark. We'll come back and put in a few little highlights and fix him all up, make him nice and pretty. Right now you're just trying to get some dark on your canvas. Okay, good. Now let's take a little bit of the titanium white, a little brown, make a color that's somewhat lighter than what we have on the canvas. And you don't want to mix this color dead. Add a little blue to it and gray it down. I'm going to use a small edge of the knife this time. Same way, a small edge, and it's just a little bit of paint right out there on that small edge of the knife. Good, okay? Now, let a little light just bounce and play right along there. Just like so. I don't want a lot of color on this, just enough so it stands out and it's lighter than the side. I want the side to be very dark. It's in shadow. The old shadow's got it. There we go. And maybe right along this edge here, a little light plays right through there. There. Good. Just to make that little edge stand out. There we go. Now, maybe there's some boards in there we just cut through. And I know somebody's saying, well, you got to have a door in there so you can get into the old shed. Well, okay. Give you a door. Cut around it. There we are. And quick, we have a little building. Now we can just clean up his foots. Touch him. Bring in some grass right up around him. And maybe over here, right there. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's build us a happy little barn that lives right there. We'll come this way now. And then let it drop over. Just sort of visualize these things in your mind. Put them on the canvas. And these are far away. They're small, so we're not worried about tremendous detail. Fill this in just like we did the other one. We need that dark color so the light will show. Little edge of the knife. There. Pull some of this down. And all we're doing here is just trying to cover the canvas with dark color. Now, I'll take a little permanent red and Van Dyke brown. I'll just mix it together real quick here. Like so. We'll put some shingles up here on this roof. Just touch. Start at the bottom and work up. This is just the way they put shingles on a roof too. Start at the bottom, work up. So they overlap each other. And that'll give you the indication of a few little shingles. A little highlight along the edge. And right along there. And down. Okay. Now then, once again, we need a little highlight on the front here. Okay. And the old barn here needs a door. Big door. That's where the cow had to go in. Smooth that out. A little bit of color around the edges. There. Maybe this old farmer, maybe he's like me. I never have enough room. Let's give him a shed out here on his barn. He needs a little shed. Maybe this is where the chickens live. Chickens need a place to live too. Put a little board or two right there. There we go.